Good morning, Kendall Kids, and welcome to your Wednesday, April 28th, and today is National Superhero Day. I'm not sure if any of you guys got dressed up. I didn't really remember, so I did not put on my usual cape. I'm sorry about that, but we can talk a little bit about superheroes. Everybody knows the classics. You got your Superman, which always bothered me a little bit that he thought glasses was a adequate disguise for himself. You've got yourself your Spider-Man, which if you ever watch the 1960s cartoon, one of the best things to ever happen to TV, you got yourself all the different versions of Batman, which there are countless numbers, and I can't keep track of any of them, including all of the suits that he wears. And then you obviously have your Wonder Woman, who's just had a movie remake done, seemingly a decent one by comparison to some superhero movie standards. But anyways, let's talk a little bit about the really weird ones, the ones we might have forgotten about. One of my personal favorites, Matter Eater. He can eat anything, which to me would be a very slow escape or, superpower to kind of have in a sense. There's also Mogo, the Living Planet. He's legitimately one of the Green Lantern guys, and it's just a actual planet that's sentient and alive and does things. Kind of weird one right there. US-1, a space trucker. I'm not joking. He's actually a space trucker. He doesn't really have specific powers. He's a trucker in space. There's Mandrill, who has basically the same powers as Superman, but just has the unfortunate fact that he looks like a mandrill ape. And then you got 3D Man, who comes to life by looking at a 3D image of him with 3D glasses and has 3 times the power of a normal man, 3 times the speed, 3 times the intelligence, but exactly 3 and no more than that. And they're basically average people, so, that's cool. And then you got yourself the weirdest one, Fantima, who happens to be one of the Amazonian women from the Wonder Woman series, but her superpower, I have no idea why, and I could not find information why, who turns into a flaming blue skull and is just really angry at stuff. And this is my personal favorite, which sounds like she just doesn't want to leave this guy a tip. Like, nope. Anyway, let's put our hands over our hearts, find the flag in the room, and please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Pay him nothing. Anyways, I don't know why I find that as funny as I do. Let's talk a little bit about food today. Today we have a ham sandwich or cheeseburger with bun, vegetarian beans, coleslaw, peaches, and milk. I'm still holding back laughter with that. Today, let's talk a little bit about what's going on with the weather. Guess what? It's 55 degrees on the high here. Now, the wild thing about that, I'm coming from Rochester when I come in for the day, and I can tell you the high in Rochester is up above 70, actually up to 75. So really, really big temperature swing. That can show you right where we are, where about 45 minutes to the east is going to put you on the other side of that jet stream. So we're right on the cusp. And what that's going to do for us, boys and girls, is that we are looking at definite or very likely some rain through the day, 70% chance. But because we're right on the cusp right there, we might actually be on the end of that pressure front that gets some severe storms. So watch out for some high winds that could pop up along with some heavy rains, thunder, lightning. But I'm thinking it's probably going to be pushing further to our east, hearing some of the forecast and seeing some of the stuff that's right there. Tomorrow we're looking at another day, almost carbon copy of today, just a little bit cooler as the high pressure front moves through and pushes in a little bit of low pressure behind it. And then we have a high of only 48 degrees on Friday, not looking as nice as it was before. Saturday starting to warm back up, got the sun coming back out, and then Sunday back to some pretty comfortable temperatures. So it's not looking as good as it was before the forecast, but we will see what pans out over the next few days because we are right, again, on the edge of that jet stream the way it's moving right now, so things could change quite a bit. Let's end our announcements. That mission statement: the Kendall mission the mission of the Kendall Central School District to provide the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students to live responsibly and compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. Well, I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday, and if I don't get a chance to see you, remember to stay colorful, Kendall.